Welcome back to my channel. Let me be honest. Have you ever wondered if people still perceive you the same way they used to? Do you question your attractiveness over time? Many men secretly think about it, but never say anything out loud. As the years go by, it's perfectly natural to doubt how others see you. But the truth is quite simple. Perhaps you're more attractive than you think. In this video, we'll show you clear signs that you're still a handsome man, even in your later years. It's not just about striking looks or superficial charm. These signs demonstrate self-confidence, charisma, and life experience. And the surprising thing is, many of these signs are already present in your everyday life. Perhaps you're simply missing these signals because they seem subtle and inconspicuous. Stick with it until the end, because once you understand them, your perspective can completely change. You'll perceive yourself differently, and more importantly, you'll notice how women react to you, in ways you may have missed before. Before we continue, if you enjoy this type of content, please support the channel and stay tuned for more news. The first sign is simple but effective. Younger women feel comfortable in your presence. This isn't obvious or flashy. It manifests in small gestures, a sustained smile, a relaxed, natural conversation, a woman who listens more attentively when you speak. These moments are no coincidence. They radiate well-being and self-confidence, which form a solid foundation for attraction in every interaction. Younger women are naturally drawn to a calm and balanced demeanor. Many men of the same age are restless or insecure. You, on the other hand, convey stability. You speak deliberately. You listen attentively without rushing. This creates a feeling of security. And when a woman feels secure, she is more receptive. In this receptive state, attraction arises calmly, without pressure or coercion, simply through a natural connection. The second sign is compliments. When others notice your style, your appearance, or even your perfume, it means you stand out. Your appearance reflects self-respect. Perhaps your clothes fit better now. Perhaps your grooming is more meticulous. These details are more important than you think. They demonstrate discipline and mindfulness. And over time, women naturally pay attention to these subtle signs. Style isn't about showing off, but about being conscious. A well-groomed appearance, a perfect haircut, or simple yet elegant clothing conveys a clear message. You take care of yourself. And when you respect yourself, others notice it quickly. Women often connect this to how you treat them. This creates a subtle impression that generates attraction, without any words. The third sign is eye contact. If a woman looks at you and holds your gaze for a little longer, it means something. This is no coincidence. That extra second speaks of curiosity. It shows interest. She may not speak, but her eyes tell a story. Such small moments happen in everyday life and reveal more than words ever could. Presence is fundamental. It's not just about muscles or style. It's about how you present yourself, how you sit, how you move calmly. This energy draws attention. A lingering gaze is often the first step in creating attraction. It's silent, but it speaks volumes. And when you recognize this, you begin to understand just how powerful your aura truly is. Another strong sign is when people, especially women, ask you for advice. This goes far beyond simply offering help. This demonstrates self-confidence. It shows that you are perceived as a grounded and wise person. Life experience adds depth. You have experienced various situations, which is reflected in your words and your calm demeanor. And people sense this difference when they speak directly with you. You don't react impulsively. You think. You listen. This makes your advice valuable. Women, especially those seeking stability, notice this immediately. They feel safe by your side, and this feeling is attractive. This initially creates respect, and respect often leads to a deeper emotional interest over time, entirely without your intervention. Self-confidence is another clear sign. But this isn't ostentatious confidence. It's quiet confidence. You don't seek attention. You don't need validation. And yet, people notice you. That's because you have a relaxed aura. It seems completely natural when you calmly enter a room. This makes a strong impression without you having to say a word. This kind of confidence makes others feel comfortable. This reduces tension. Women in particular notice this calm aura. It conveys a sense of security and stability. In a noisy world, this kind of presence stands out. It doesn't seem contrived. It's simply authentic. And this authenticity makes you stronger than anything you could pretend or act out. Physical fitness is also perceived in a subtle way. You don't need extremely defined muscles. When others notice your energy or strength, it shows they recognize your commitment. The way you walk, stand, and move radiates vitality. This energy is attractive. It signals discipline. It shows that your health and your future are important to you. Being fit is more than just a matter of appearance. It reflects your attitude. It demonstrates perseverance. Women often connect this to other areas of life. A man who takes care of his body usually also takes care of his responsibilities. This connection creates admiration, and admiration is one of the strongest foundations of attraction. Another sign is laughter. If women laugh at your jokes, even the simplest ones, it means they enjoy your company. It's not always just about the joke itself. It's about how you make the other person feel. Humor creates connection. It conveys a sense of security. And when laughter seems natural, emotional closeness arises effortlessly. When she laughs freely, you can see it clearly. Her body leans forward. Her smile seems genuine. That's more than just politeness. This shows that she feels comfortable around you. And this emotional well-being is important, because attraction intensifies when someone feels at ease in your presence without having to force anything. Flirting also becomes more subtle over time. It's not always obvious. Small gestures give it away. Maybe she'll run her fingers through her hair. Perhaps she's mirroring your movements. Perhaps she's leaning a little closer. These gestures are subtle signals. They show interest without words. And when you notice them, you begin to understand how attraction communicates silently. Even touches can be delicate. A light brush against your arm. An approach that comes closer than usual. This doesn't happen by chance. They are used deliberately, even if they are subtle. Women often communicate primarily through body language. And if you look closely, you'll see that these signals clearly indicate interest. Memory is also a strong indicator. If a woman remembers small details you've mentioned earlier, it means she appreciates what you've said. She's listening attentively. This demonstrates emotional commitment. It goes beyond superficial interest. Remembering details shows connection. And connection naturally creates a deeper attraction over time. When she eventually finds reasons to spend time with you, that's one of the clearest signs. She's creating opportunities. She's around more often. She desires your presence. Time is precious. And when someone takes the time to spend it with you, it demonstrates genuine interest. This gesture speaks volumes. So take a moment and reflect on these signs. Your value doesn't diminish, it increases. Over time, depth, trust, and presence grow. These are qualities that last longer than superficial beauty. And when you understand that, you begin to see yourself differently and more clearly. If this message resonates with you, take it seriously. Pay attention to the signs around you. Others may have already noticed your attractiveness. You just had to recognize it. Because a truly attractive man isn't defined solely by his looks. He defines himself by his behavior at all times.